Hello, this is Celian from mothersaidwhat.com. I wanted to take time to introduce my sister, Shadia Cornell. She is part of the administration and then she's helping me with replying to posts people put in the page and to put some information out there in the page also. So from time to time, she will be putting some information out there, and when it's me posting information, I will always sign that mother said what. That way you know it's me that's talking to you guys versus if it's my sister that is posting information. Um I will start the interview with you, Shadia. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Um and just letting you know, just because you are my sister and then you are part of the administration, I might ask you extra questions. But for now, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about good deeds and paying it forward, and see what you think about it and what your views on it. Okay? So first of all, when you hear the words good deeds, pay it forward, or act of kindness, what comes to mind?
Okay, so when I hear good deed, it means something that you do from the kindness of your heart. It doesn't necessarily have to be giving people money or spending money to make someone happy or better, um, or going out of your way to do something for another person. It simply means that you do something, like I said, from the bottom of your heart. You could be just walking down the street and you notice a person or a particular individual that's is on the street and you feel that you have to do something for that person. It can be maybe a simple smile, a hello, a good morning, or you can just go a little out of the way and give them something, and that will change their day because you simply don't know what is going on through that person's head. You don't know what kind of difficulties that person has gone throughout the day. And a simple thank you or a simple, oh, you look amazing, or a smile, a good morning, a good afternoon will change their day. And paying it forward means that you just sharing your blessings. You're sharing all the good things that happen to you that day or been happening, and just give another person the opportunity to be part of your blessings.
Okay,
Hold on a
I
second. I
think
have like little ones here. Guys, go to the room, please.
hi,
Thank you.
Selena.
Okay.
Hi, Gabby. Those are my nephews and my niece. I guess they want to be in the camera too. Okay,
Yes.
so continuing with the interview, um, do you think that nowadays people still do good deeds or acts of kindness?
Yes, I do believe that people are out there on a daily basis doing good deeds, paying forward what the world brings them to them, that makes them happy, that makes them succeed, or just simply saying hello, good morning, and all those good things. The problem is that it's not done universally. Even though there's a lot of famous people that they have charities and they have all these good things that they help others, I believe that we as regular individuals have to share more of our good things, of the good things that happen to us. And like I said, it has to be promoted more.
Okay, so have anybody has anybody done any good deeds towards you?
Yes, although I don't think about it, yes, people have done good deeds toward me.
And how does it feel when somebody do something nice to you?
Well, it feels amazing because sometimes I'm not feeling. good or I am sad about a particular event in my life and I'm not in that so bubbly state of mind and I just get a random hello or a smile and that just brighten up my day. And I feel like, okay, people do care, people do notice when someone makes a simple smile.
Okay, now also if I want to tell everybody that if they've been on my page, they have read the story about Tiffany, your daughter, my niece, and then what she did with somebody she saw on the sidewalk that was upset. Can you really quick share some of that story in the video?
Okay, so this happened a few months ago. Give me a second. Javi, please. This happened a few months ago when we were heading to an appointment, Tiffany's appointment, and we just were about a few blocks away from the doctor's office. And as we were walking, we were just having a random conversation about how her day was going on so far and all that stuff. And we noticed this girl standing in front of a pizza shop crying. And she was probably maybe 16, 17 years old. And she was very upset. She was saying some stuff to someone over the phone. And she was saying how upset she was. She was really sad. She didn't know what to do. One of the things that she mentioned is that, oh my God, I don't know if I can live with that. And this is so bad. And I feel like running away. And that just, me and Tiffany, we just look at each other and we literally got goosebumps and we got really sad. So we passed by her, we look at her, and then Tiffany looked at me and she said, Mommy, we need to do something for her. We cannot fix her life, but we need to do something for her. At least she will feel better about it. So as we continue walking, we head up to this flower shop. And that day things were not so good economically, but we walked to the flower shop and I told her, baby, just choose the flowers that you like the most, doesn't matter the price, and then we just go out and give it back to her. So she got really excited. She was looking for flowers. We pick up a dozen of yellow flowers, roses, and then we head out the store. And when we went back to the place that the girl was standing, we didn't see her. So we felt really bad, and we were like, oh my God, what are we gonna do now? And she said, okay, let's look for her. So at this point, we're a little late for our appointment. So when we walked by the pizza shop, I noticed that the girl was all the way in the back in the pizza shop, and I told her, okay, let's go in. So as we walked in, the girl kind of like looked at us, maybe probably thinking, oh my God, who is these people coming in here? Because I'm hiding or something. I don't know. Her face was a little confused. So when we finally are in front of her, Tiffany decided to, tell her, hi, I know you don't know me, but I saw you outside not too long ago and you were crying, you were upset. You don't have to tell me what's going on with you. I just want to give you this flower. And I'm going to cry. Every time I say this, I feel like crying. And the girl was with her friend, and she just looked at Tiffany and she said, "Oh my God, I love you. I don't know you. Thank you so much. This will brighten my day, and thank you." So Tiffany gave her a hug. I just smiled, and we walked out. And that was our good deed of the day. And still, we talk about it and it's just like our amazing day. We just feel so happy about it that at least we didn't know what happened to her, but we went out, we left the store knowing that we probably changed her day.
You made her day,
Um,
yes.
Her face was amazing because you could see this change from sad and devastated into a more calm face. She was actually grateful that we approached her, and the hug was the best part, and I just love it.
Yeah, it makes me really proud to say that she's my niece, and then of course that you're my sister. And Tiffany, my niece, she is 16 years old. So even though sometimes we think teenagers that all they care is for hang out with their friends and then do crazy stuff, they still see others in need and they feel bad and then they want to help. Um, and also, that's a good example of what we are trying to do over here, which is show and be a role model to our children and others that when we do good deeds and acts of kindness, we brighten up others' day. So, just like us, we are always trying to do good to others because our mother always told us that we need to be nice to others and then we need to help each other. Just like that, our children and hopefully everybody else's children that are following us will do the same thing and will continue on for generations to come. And one last question for you, which is more like an open mic. Do you have anything else to say regarding good deeds or acts of kindness to everybody that's watching this video or is following us on Facebook?
Well, the last thing I would like to, well, not the last thing, because I will be saying many other things as we grow and we move forward. But one thing that I want to say is that an act of kindness or a good deed um, has to come from the bottom of of your heart. And as I always say, this is something that I say, and I think it's important because it doesn't matter who the person is. It doesn't matter what background the person have. We are the human race, and that to say that I mean that it doesn't matter what religion, what orientation we have. It doesn't matter what we believe in. We just have to be kind. We just have to share and spread that humanity among us.
Thank you so much. And then everybody will be reading things my sister have to say from time to time on the page on Facebook. And I want to remind everybody and invite everybody to visit my webpage at www.mothersaidwhat.com and encourage people to like my page at www.facebook.com/mothersaidwhat and also follow me on Twitter at msaidwhat.com. Thank you, Shadia. I really appreciate
You're
it. And
welcome.
bye.
Bye.